Chat! Chat! Hi, chat! It's my birthday! I mean, it's a week late, but it is my birthday that we're celebrating today because even though my birthday was on January 2nd, I was sick. But I'm back! I'm back, baby, and I'm better than ever, maybe. I think, I hope. Hi, guys! How are you guys? How are you? Happy, Monday! It's Monday. Oh my gosh. I rarely stream on Mondays, so um cherish it. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys. Happy birthday, congrats on your most recent trip around the sun. Thanks, Zeta! Zeta would say that to me every morning on my birthday, and I would be like, thanks, Zeta. Happy birthday, Leah. Thanks for making my fortune cookie dreams come true. I'm happy your fortune cookie dreams come true. What did you say? You had Chinese last night, and your fortune cookie said, your heart will be touched by someone special this week. And I feel like it's come true because my Oshi is like you are special to me. And when you stream, it touches my heart full of happiness. I'm so happy that you happy, Frank. Yay! Happy day, Red. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Let me change the BGM. Let me find different BGM. Where's my different BGM? We're just gonna turn on the generic VTuber music. Where's my generic VTuber music? We have a few things we're doing today. Mostly I wanted to do karaoke, but I woke up this morning and my throat was sore. So I don't know that it's wise to do the AMV karaoke that I had planned, but I edited the videos all together, so I have a set list, and it's I think whenever we do it, it'll be a lot of fun. I just need to wait for my voice to recover. Here's my BGM. Don't be too loud. Oh, it's gonna be too loud. Let me change the volume, please, YouTube. Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Load. Here we go. Let me loop this. Loop. Okay. Do you have tea for your throat? Oh, I do. I made some tea. Let me go grab it really quick. 1 second. Yeah, I woke up yesterday and I had a sore throat and I was like, where did this come from? I took a COVID test and it was negative. So I don't have COVID that I know of. And I'm not feeling super sick. Whenever I have COVID, I get like knocked out. I get like absolutely completely demolished by that illness. I'm like gone for like 2 weeks. So it's not COVID. It's just a light sore throat and my tummy hurts a little bit, but that's, you know, I've had hurt tummy the past week or so. So, don't do karaoke today. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Who's the mech? Oh, in the back, we have our little dog, Shen Jr., and then we have the robot. I think I called him Harrison. I don't remember. I feel like I change the name all the time. There's some sort of different robot, different man, like a white. I name it like a white man name every time, but that's because I'm white and I don't want to appropriate any other names. Yeah, spare yourself. That's the plan. I mean, that's how Duologs fucked his throat up, fucked his voice up, is because he subathoned and he didn't take care of his voice or do warm-ups. I think in general, I don't know if Duologs does vocal warm-ups. It might be good for him. Do you have the full design of the robot? Which one? The dog? Or... I can send you all the files I have to Mavi later. Tummy hurt disease? Yeah, I had food poisoning last week. I ate sushi and it was bad, and I was out of commission. I wanted to stream during the weekend, but yesterday was my sister's baby shower. I think I told you guys a while ago, but my sister is having a baby. The baby's due in like a few weeks. It's coming up really, really soon. And yesterday was her baby shower, and it was so hectic. It was like there were like 50 people there in her townhouse, and like there was just a lot of very social people, and I was like, I thought I was an extrovert, but I think maybe I don't know how to handle this many people. I think also it's been a long time since I've been in a situation with that many people, like, that I kind of know, because like COVID happened, and it hasn't really been since COVID that I've had to be in those situations. So I got a little overwhelmed, and I was like, I don't know. I hid with my cousin in the nursery, and we were doing a little game in the nursery and just talking about life. And her kids were like, her kids are all grown up now. I used to hang out with them and they were like little babies. Now they're all grown up. It's crazy how fast time passes. COVID has ruined us all. It really has. It's like definitely impacted my social skills, I think. Like before, maybe I am some sort of neurodivergent, because like before COVID, I could definitely like do pretty well in those environments, in those situations. But now I'm like, I don't remember what to do or say to like these people. I mean, I don't even know these people. I don't even want to talk to them, you know? I'm so used to only talking to the people that I want to talk to, that being in an environment full of people that I like don't want to talk to isn't something I'm used to anymore. Yeah, I'm an auntie. I'm gonna be Auntie Leah. I'm gonna be the cool aunt. I'm really excited to be the cool aunt. But I got emotional because I was like looking at all the baby gifts from her friends, and looking at how many people were there, and I was like, wow, this baby's life is going to be filled with so much love and support. And I was like very excited, and its birthday's going to be close to mine. Well, probably a month off. If she doesn't have the baby by her due date in a few weeks, she's gonna get induced. Wait, Leah got emotional? That sounds so out of character. Shut up. You're late for the birthday. We haven't done anything yet. Oh, guys, for today's stream, you can submit questions on the Marshmallow at marshmallow-qa/Leah Asimov. How do I make this like 50 minutes? What do you mean it can only be 30 minutes pinned? You're manually unpinned at the end of the stream. There we go. So any questions within reason, within toss, you can put in a marshmallow. You already sent two. Thanks to Mavi. Anyway, yeah, I was out most of last week. I'm sorry I was gone. I wanted to do the birthday stream sooner, but I just couldn't make it work. And I didn't want to do it like I had to do Rivalry with Danny, and I don't even know if we're going to use that footage. We might re-record that episode because he was being a little grumpy and I was maybe being too much of a brat, so we might do it again. Please be normal. Yeah, be normal. So we'll probably re-record anyway, even though I went out of my way to stream. You are still getting married because you won, right? God, man, he didn't take my bet. I wish I was normal. Me too, bestie. You're always a brat. True. I did kick his ass. I want the record to show that I won. He was being a little sourpuss. Being bratty is funny though. True. I need to figure out how to separate the game audio and also run Spotify in a way that doesn't make the audio all crunchy. Because sometimes if I separate the game audio and also the Spotify audio, it still gets really, really crunchy and it sounds like a demon. So I need to figure out how to make sure that doesn't happen. It's like very specific scenarios where that happens. Auntie, you say? When are you gonna have little ones of your own? Probably never. My sister is in a lot of pain right now. She has like bronchitis while also being 9 months pregnant. And she was telling me how her like ribs are popping out of place when she coughs. And I was like, you couldn't pay me enough money to do that shit. There's no shot in hell I could be paid to do that. I literally, it scares the shit out of me. I don't understand how you can, people do this willingly. And like, I think part of it is like well, she can't take medicine because she can't take certain medicines because she's pregnant. And it'll impact the fetus. So like, she'll be able to take like better medications to get over her illness once she gives birth. But imagine giving birth sick. Ugh. I don't envy her. Yeah, she's been sick for like a month. It's crazy. Yeah, all medicines are like, talk to your doctor if you're pregnant before taking. Exactly. Well, that's because we can't really do too many studies on how certain medications impact a fetus. So we don't really know too much. And also, there's been a lot of scenarios where medications that you thought would be safe and normal have caused birth defects. Like, what was that one? There's like a famous case from like the 20s or 50s or something. I don't know. I mean, we could. Well, that's not going to pass a ethics board. The wonders of life. Feeling your ribs hurt when coughing. Feeling your ribs pop out of place. And then she said that her hip bones were popping out of place too. And I was like, huh? This is in addition to like getting kicked by the baby all the time and stuff. I don't understand. I don't know that I could do that. Has she considered a C-section if she's over it by the due date? No, I think she's still going to do a natural birth. Are you describing a horror? That's just a woman's life. How hard can a baby kick? That's the thing though. Her husband's athletic. She and her husband are so athletic that this baby's already athletic. And the thing is, like, the reason why her ribs are like popping out of place and her like her stomach's really like small compared to maybe other women who have been who are at her like her term, at her point in pregnancy, because her abs are so strong. So there's no room for anything because her abs are like still keeping everything in place. The baby's gonna come out with a black belt, literally. I don't think it really matters how hard the baby kicks. It's like in your stomach and stuff. Is she just too skinny? She's just too fit. She's just too physically fit. Baby giving your sister trouble. Where's a dino player when you need them? You guys are so Yu-Gi-Oh brained. Okay. So the plan for today is just to spend some time together. Maybe we'll do Marshmallow FMs. Maybe we'll play some viewer duels, some good old-fashioned viewer duels. And just hang out a little bit. If my voice is feeling better, we might do some karaoke, but don't count on it. It'd probably just be Diamond City Lights. Gosh. Wait. When was the last time I streamed? I streamed on Thursday, right? So we haven't, have I streamed since the Pomu announcement? Intentionally, thanks for the resub. Tier 2, 12 months, let's go, 1 full year, yay! Oh, I also missed Jay, thanks for the 11th month resub, thank you. 1 full year, intentionally, shouldn't you be sleeping? Intentionally sick right now. 3 hours of Diamond City Lights, true. I haven't streamed since the announcement. God, my Pomudachi's in chat, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. I mean, I can't imagine. I'm Shrek'd about it. And like, she wasn't even my Kamiyoshi, you know? Like, Pomu's just like a force. It's just an end of an era in VTubing. It feels so, it's like bittersweet, right? Every graduation's a little bittersweet because you're gonna miss them. And you're not sure if you'll ever see them again, right? But also you want them to do better in their future. It's just hard to watch. It's hard to see. Yeah, Pomu's the best. She said that she was going to go back to school was what she said on stream recently. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll see her pop up again somewhere else. A reincarnation. Who's my Kami Oshi? My Kami Oshi was Ike Eveland. That was my Kami Oshi. Female Kami Oshi, Mori Calliope. I was watching Mori play Mario Kart the past few weeks, and I remembered that it is okay to suck at playing video games because that shit is content. Like, I loved watching her be complete and total fucking ass at Mario Kart. It rocks. It's like so fun. She's just getting absolutely smoked by her deadbeats. Me, anytime I see people play a shooter, God, she's just so bad at it. It's amazing. I don't understand, like, why. I don't understand, like, why I think it's so entertaining, but it's so good. You don't need to be good to be entertaining. Exactly. If I remember correctly, isn't, like, Ike your Oshi because he looks like he would kill you? It's because he seems like he could, but he's very soft on the outside. Right? Oh, me. I have hope now, right? Evil! 22 months, let's go! Thanks for the resub, thank you, I really appreciate it. Everything goes in the stream, well, some of it goes into my pocket now, but some of it goes into the stream. Homegirl is struggling. Rent is expensive. And the holidays were a little expensive too. So a little bit of it is going to me. Sorry, guys. I used to always say everything that goes into the stream goes into the stream, but I also go into the stream. Eh? Riot? Sorry. Make men pay your rent? If only. If only. I'm not that much of a girl boss, guys. I feel like I can't do that. Okay. We have some questions in the marshmallow. Some of these are from a year ago. Let me just get rid of this. Hi. Okay. She's taking our money for her own gains? Sorry. What goes into the stream goes into my pocket. Exactly. Some of it goes back into the stream. Most of it goes back into the stream. I think probably the amount of money I've transferred out of the stream has equaled what I've spent on it anyway. So it's fine. Start a VTuber streamer house and split the rent. That would involve moving again. And I don't like moving. I'm tired of moving. Alright. Let's crop this. I have to pee. Oh no. I peed right before stream. Why do I have to pee again? My life is so hard. Okay. Go piss, girl. Okay, I'll put on like a video for you guys or something. Where's YouTube? Let's see. What do we got? I don't know. What are my subscriptions? Puppies? You guys want the puppies? Puppy cam. Okay. Why won't you load? Load! Puppies! Show me the puppies! Okay. Oh, they're sleeping. I will be back very quickly. Can we get Yoda? No. I have to pee. Okay. I'm back. That was fast. So, let's see. So, the first one from this year, from not a year ago. All women come back. Let's go. Me. I always come back. True. Huh. Hello? Not a question, but just wanted to say hello. That's not a fucking question. Come on. When are you and Danny getting married? You are my OTP. So here's the thing, guys. My wedding dress won't be ready till August. The wedding dress won't be ready till August. He lost rivalry, so he must marry you? Exactly. No, I'm an idol, so that means I'm everybody's bride. What do you think it would take to convince him? How do we trick a man into a lifelong commitment? Everything that goes into the stream goes into the wedding. True. True. I think the better question is, where are we getting married? Is it gonna be on a beach? Is it gonna be in a hamster cage? Is it gonna be in my basement? Is it gonna be on a boat? Oh my god, boat wedding sounds so good. Boat wedding sounds so good. It's such a good idea. In a basement, Vegas. Men are dumb. It's too easy. Duologs, if you can explain to me how to trick a man into marrying me, that would be excellent. Excellent. Tell him it's a new YCS event where everyone dresses up. Brittany's a genius! She's cooking! She's fucking cooking! The Taco Bell Chapel in Vegas? Oh my gosh. It's only like, I think $700. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold that thought. Taco Bell wedding. The wedding package. The Taco Bell wedding package is $777. Weddings must be booked at least 4 hours prior to the ceremony. They're all sold out on Wednesday the 17th. How's August looking? Well, wedding season is booked. OMG, if I were a girl, I'd spam them with attention and then separate them from their friends and family so they depend on me. Duologs, you're describing emotional abuse. Basement, less chance of him leaving? I see. He likes personal abuse, true. Whose idea was it to get married at a Taco Bell in the first place? Look, they give you a little bouquet full of sauce. Look at the sauce. Little sauce bouquet. And the champagne fluid's filled with Baja Blast? Come on. God, it's so fucking funny. Me when my wedding is a whole bit. AI generate Danny proposing to you and then gaslight him into believing it's real. We haven't made AI Danny yet. Should we make AI Danny? Let's not make AI Danny. What? I love violating ethics. Let's. Hold on. Let me just. I can. I feel like he's busy right now, but can I make an AI chatbot Danny? Pleading emote. Yeah, make an AI Danny. I want to so bad. You have no idea. Tell him to pretend to propose for a prank. I wonder if we could get Joseph in on this. Some sort of scheme. We do not provide marriage licenses, so you will need to get one before the ceremony. You must bring your Nevada marriage license with you to the ceremony. If you are just renewing your vows, just bring yourselves. You have up to 25 guests. Any food outside of the Taco 12-pack and Cinnabon Delights cake. Wait. What does a Cinnabon Delight cake look like? What's Flora Pop? Elope in Las Vegas. Weddings. Oh, look, they're gay. That's nice representation. Packages. Teardrop downtown. Teardrop pop-up. Get married in the desert. Get married. What's sure thing? What is that? Huh. So they contract out the wedding. You get a little wedding album. How long do you think on average Taco Bell weddings last? Like, before you get a divorce. If you ever get married, you gotta make a staged one in Taco Bell for content. True. The Taco Bell wedding vlog. Then we can expense it. Forever. Forever? Now we're talking. How has my life changed in the past year? Ugh. Whew. What a question. Well. I moved out twice. I'm living alone. I'm happy now. I'm in a much more supportive environment. I'd say I'm more busy, but I don't know. I broke out of my Overwatch addiction. We recovered. We broke out of the addiction. Q in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, true. I think it's good. I think my life is good, and I think it's changed in a few ways. I have more friends now, but the major changes are, I guess, just where I'm living. And I'm gonna be an aunt, and I met some amazing new friends. I met Danny, and we dropped dead weight. And we learned how to ban people who leave. And met a bunch of people. Met Brittany. Met a whole bunch of people. Whole bunch of new friends. You took body shots of Sakana? Yeah, I met Kana and I met Riri in person. That was a lot of fun. That's probably one of the highlights of the year, was seeing Baby Metal with them, spending time with them. Yeah, a lot of meeting people this year. A lot of in-person interaction. Met the mods, true. Met the mods, went to my first YCS, played in person, started playing in paper. Face revealed. TwitchCon. Yeah, started doing more robot content. Femcel Wednesdays, started doing, you know, Femcel content. The body shot off of Kana, kick rolled off a lot of stuff, true. Met Tina, yeah. It was so weird seeing your 11-foot legs in person. Listen. I can't help that I'm tall. Became the top femcel streamer, true. Do you make more robot now? Yeah. Yeah. Some years are obviously better than others. What year would you time travel back to for a redo? So I guess what's this question asking? It's asking if I could go back in time in my own life and redo a year? Or like start redoing a year? What year would I travel back to? I guess I would buy Bitcoin. I mean, I don't want to be a crypto bro, but I do want to make money off of crypto bros. Right? So, I guess if I bought Bitcoin in like 2012, then I'd have a lot more money. I think 2015? I think 2015 I would go back in time and tell myself that it's okay to be alone. I think 2012 is a good year though. 2012 is a good year to go back to. Dual Logs, thanks for the resub. Thanks for the 22 months resub. I really appreciate it. Everything goes in the stream, goes into the stream. Thank you. 2019 is a good pick. I think no. I wouldn't want to go back to 2019 because I would want more years in between COVID so that I could live a little bit longer without there being COVID as a thing. You know? Like, you go back to 2019, you spend another year not having COVID existing, and then you just go back into lockdown for 3 more years? No. Ew. Gross. Ew. I couldn't do it. I'd lose my mind. Again! And I already lost my mind once! Yeah, 2015, 2016, I think are good. 2016 still sucks though, because like 2016 is a rough year. It was a rough year. Are you saying you wouldn't stop 9/11? I don't know that I had the capacity to stop 9/11. I don't think I could do that. I was too little. What? Who's gonna listen to like a little baby? Yeah, how old do you think I am? Redo last year, but just to enjoy the good bits again. Oh, last year was hard still. Had a lot going on in my personal life last year. But I'm glad we made it through it. Ooh. Okay. A long one. What project are you most excited to jump into this year? And if you can think of anything to keep things positive, what good news did you receive last year? The project I'm most excited to jump into this year? I'm afraid I can't leak that, sir. But I want to work more on YouTube content this year. I want to work on getting my cover out. I started working on a cover back in 2022, but I never really got it finished because just too many things kept on popping up and kept getting sick and having to travel. And honestly, like, I was just doing my best just to stream and hang out and be with you guys. But yeah, I wanna do more YouTube content this year. I want to release merch this year. I want to like real merch, not just like stickers. I want to I want to grow more, and I want to make femcel content more part of the brand. I want to do more YouTube content about the femcel content. And I think there's a lot of things. Yeah, there are a lot of things coming, and I'm excited. I think you guys, I don't know, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And if you can think of anything to keep things positive, what good news did you receive last year? Last year. Well, my sister got pregnant, and I'm excited to be an aunt. In terms of other good news, I don't know. I feel like you hear more bad news than good news. It's the negativity bias, right? You remember more bad news than good news. The government did not shut down. Yeah, but that meant I couldn't have a subathon. Wait, hold on. When is the next budget due? Oh no. Oh, cool. They reached a spending agreement. That's great. Subathon 2? I used all of my vacation for the subathon. I get to go to Japan again this year, but it's for work. Enhart, thanks for the 6-month resub. Thank you. Sorry I haven't subbed since last year. Thanks for the resub, Enhart. Welcome back. 6 months, let's go. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to get good news. Dot Hack went on sale several times. Yeah, that's about it. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be? Ooh. The dead Pope. Danny. Trisha Paytas is a good answer. God, that would be like super entertaining. Oh God, I would love to go on a date with Trisha Paytas. Hold on. Mori Calliope? Oh my god. Mori be a good one. No, I feel like I'd have more fun with Trisha Paytas. Like, you know when you're just like hanging out with a girl with borderline personality disorder and she's just like the most fun you've ever had in your entire life? Like, I feel like that's the vibe. Like, I don't have a lot of BPD friends, but like hanging out with people with BPD is actually really fun. VV Healy, thanks for following. Thank you, welcome. I don't mean it in a bad way, guys. I just mean that in like a, they are just entertaining. Like, if you're gonna have a mental illness and you need to be entertaining, ADHD or BPD are like the best ones to have. But in terms of like making your life difficult, it's like hard mode. But I don't know. Who would have the most impact? Right? Like, who could I talk to where I could learn the most from over like the course of a dinner? Maybe Mr. Rogers. Like, I feel like he would just like make you feel better. You know? Or like that first female astronaut lady. Yeah. Jimmy Buffett! Yeah, Jimmy Buffett's a really good answer. Yeah, Mr. Rogers is I think a good answer. Mr. Rogers, but I feel like I could get the same value from a dinner with Riri. Right? Like, I think that Riri would similarly give me, like, all of the motivation and love that Mr. Rogers could give me, but she isn't a man, so I don't get, like, my daddy issues fixed. Right? Newton, talk about modern physics? I don't know anything about modern physics. Like, I could just go hang out with Riri and get the same vibe. Trying to think of who else has had like a profound impact, or that would just be like good dinner company. I think Melinda Gates would be good dinner company. I've seen her speak at conferences before, and she's very like well-spoken. Alan Turing, but like what, before or after he was chemically castrated? Because, like, that's the problem. Danny's mom, so you could talk to her about Danny. Carl Sagan would be fun. It'd be fun to, like, blaze it with Carl Sagan. He, like, smoked a lot of weed, right? Not that I blaze it, but if you're hanging out with Carl Sagan, you might as well. Oh my god. You know what would be so fun? Hanging out with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg at the same time. Dinner with Stewart and Snoop. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Don't do them. But like, Martha Stewart kind of be like a girl boss though. That's two people that's cheating. They're part of a unit. What an amazing like media move, by the way. That's like the best PR move both of them could have made. She did go to jail. Very girl boss of her. Exactly. That was insanely smart of them. But if I had to pick just one, it would be you, chat. Gross. Ew. Shut up. There's a certain level of obligatory GFE I'm required to give you. Yay! Parasocial, yay! I think I'd get dinner with my grandpa. On my mom's side. He died when I was really young. And I wish that I could have spent more time with him. I think we'd be similarly grumpy. That's why I like grandpas so much, because I never really had one. So I think they're nice. I like old men because I didn't really get too many in my life. Next question! Okay, wait. If you could give your past self advice before you started streaming, what would it be and why? Advice about streaming or advice in general? In general, I'd say it's okay to leave toxic situations, toxic environments if they don't suit you. You'll figure it out, and anything that like you're worried about, if it's financial or if it's, you know, just the process of getting out of certain situations, you'll figure it out. But if it's just for content, I don't think I have advice for myself before I started streaming. I think I liked how much I think I was perfect the whole time. Maybe get editors quicker, but it's hard to have that confidence to get editors quicker. You don't need to apply to corporations, just focus on your own persona. Focus on you. Because those corporations might suck. You wouldn't tell your past self to start Femcel Wednesday sooner? No, it wouldn't have worked sooner. I think that we needed, like, the right environment for it. I needed to feel free enough as a person to say what I need to say during Femcel Wednesdays. And when I first started, I was very, concerned about coming off the right way. I didn't want to seem... Yeah, I was very restrained because I didn't want to... My main concern was being perceived as like a lewd tuber. Like, I never wanted my content to seem lewd. And so for me, I thought that meant that I couldn't do any sort of content that wasn't like say-so, right? I felt like I had to be say-so in order to not be looted. But mostly because I've seen like corporate VTubers and there's just so much porn of them. And I was like, I guess to avoid this, I could be... I just need to be say-so or something. But and it was also like trying to make sure that I didn't like piss people off or that I wasn't like too loud in my own like house. Would you teach past you VW earlier? Nah, it was cute figuring it out. I think that content was cute. I think the whole thing, though, I think I wouldn't change it, right? I wouldn't change it because I think part of the like growth process is learning to become more confident in yourself. And that's what I did. I think that's part of the idol experience, right? I've always loved the journey of seeing somebody start from a place and then get like better and more confident and good at what they're doing. I think that's beautiful. And so I wouldn't change it. I might say to not trust men. I might say all men leave. Be prepared for all men to leave. Even if they say they're not gonna leave, they're gonna leave. A malt. The only man who isn't gonna leave is Dual Logs because he has abandonment issues too. And maybe Prince. Give yourself advice to not build Dark Magician. True. That deck was so expensive and for no good reason. Oh, and also I guess that I don't need to please people in chat for no reason. right? So like I was afraid of like drawing boundaries with like what decks you could or couldn't play, or like people rejoining the queues or whatever, and now I'm like, in my rules. These are my rules now, right? So I wouldn't change a lot of things, but I would say you can stick up for yourself. It's hard though. It's very hard when you're first starting streaming to stick up for yourself in chat. And it's hard to stick up for yourself when somebody, when you have people in your life who want you to act a certain way. I think once those people were gone, my stream became a lot more me, and it became a lot easier to stream. I was able to be myself more, right? I didn't have to hold myself back. I didn't have to like pretend like I don't know what like pegging is. We love firmly established boundaries. True. Don't know why Google can't answer what the most beautiful thing in the world is. The truth is I don't know why, if right now I'm seeing the most beautiful. Shut up. Pegging. I had to pretend I didn't know what pegging is. I don't know. I think that just don't trust men. Don't put too much stake in the men, but trust the girlies. I think it was easier for me to talk to male VTubers, but that's because male VTubers will just like approach whoever. But the women in my life who have stuck around have been very valuable. You know, they always joke about like male VTubers being like, some are good. There are some good male VTubers. That's I'm not shitting on all male VTubers, right? But some are like just looking for like, I don't know, they use Twitch as like a e-dating site. It's so bad. They use Twitter and like Aimvault. Aimvault. It is really bad. They have a reputation for a reason. You have to be cautious with who you talk to online. You can't trust anybody. Well, you can't trust everybody. They prey on the mentally unstable VTubers. Some of them, like, yeah, they're just like explicitly looking for like mentally unstable women. Which, like, I mean, if you're looking for mentally unstable women, VTubers are certainly a place to look. But like, I don't know. There are plenty that are good, but there are also many examples of people who abuse their platform. Next question. Aimvault. Next question. Ooh. If you could put Danny in a hamster cage for a day, what plans would you have for him for that day? Okay, we wake up 9 a.m. It's breakfast time. He gets a little piece of a cucumber. He eats his little cucumber. Wait, I'm imagining him just as a hamster now. Maybe I should just get like a hamster instead of bothering this poor man. Danny likes cucumbers? I don't know. Hamsters like cucumbers though. So maybe I should focus. I guess he probably would want, in the morning, he'd probably want a bagel. He would probably want like a bagel with like pork roll on it and egg and cheese. And then after he eats breakfast, I put him in a little maze and I give him a little switch at the end of the maze, his little Nintendo Switch to play Pikmin on. And then after he solves his little puzzle, he'll play Pikmin for a little bit. And then I'll put him in my pocket and he'll spend the day in my pocket and I'll take him to work. And then he'll be in my pocket playing his Pikmin on his Switch for like 8 hours. And occasionally I'll check on him. I'll see how he's doing in my little pocket. And then I get home and I cook him a little dinner. And he's still in my pocket because he lives in my pocket now. And then he goes back into the hamster cage to eat his little dinner, and then he does his little stream. He does his little meme review stream with Peeps, and then I watch him from above and also on my phone while he does his little Twitch stream in my little hamster cage. And then after that, he finishes his little Twitch stream and he raids out into somebody else, and then I look at him and I pick him up and I say, "You're here forever." And it's more than one day because I keep him as a hamster in my hamster cage forever, and that's just repeats over and over and over again until the end of time. Is Peeps also hamster sized in this scenario? I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Not my business. Good Schizo post bestie. Thanks. Why do I care about Peeps, huh? I'm talking about Danny right now. We're talking about making Danny a little hamster in a little hamster cage who lives there forever. Next question. Would you rather be one smart fella or one fart smella? Smart fella, moving on. How has your opinion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed in the past 2 years? Did you enjoy it at first, or was it more of a learned enjoyment? I've talked about this a lot, right? I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because my hand was broken, right? I had De Quervin's Tense of Anitis in my right hand, my dominant hand. So I couldn't, like, play other video games very well. Like, nothing skill-based, at least. So Yu-Gi-Oh! My brother got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And so he was like, you could play Master Duel. And I was like, I guess I could play Master Duel. So I played a little bit of Master Duel. And then it just was the best game for me to stream because of my hand. I didn't love it at first, but I enjoyed playing with other people. So I really enjoyed viewer duels. I enjoyed learning on stream. And I think I've gotten a lot better since then. Tina! Tina, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Tina Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's my birthday. We're answering questions. If you guys are new here, my name's Leah Asimov. And I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just answering some questions on my Ask FM for my birthday. And I hope you enjoyed your stream. I'm a femcel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing your community with me, Tina. I love you. Go get some rest. I'm sure you're tired after streaming. Go rest or whatever you need to do after your stream. I don't judge you for not sticking around. Go piss if you need to go piss. Whatever you need. Happy birthday, thanks. Tina, you're sick? Sushi sick? I got sick from sushi too. Tina, I had food poisoning from sushi last week. It was awful. I was throwing up nonstop. I was pooping and throwing up nonstop. Are you sick? Ugh. Okay. But in terms of if I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I learned to enjoy it, I learned to enjoy it because I didn't enjoy it immediately. It was more because you got auto-modded? What? I learned to enjoy it because I think it's hard to just immediately, like, you know. Happy birthday, Sing Golden Hour. It's my birthday. Why are you telling me what to do? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a hard game to get into. I think I understand more now how it functions, and I'm more like at peace with knowing that the meta is just going to keep changing or whatever, but Finding alternate formats where I can have fun regardless of the meta has been really such a relief. People eventually develop Stockholm Syndrome just enough to like Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. That's why I'm not into it. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is tough entering, but it gets easier when you realize the entire game is a meme. Literally. I don't know. I think also, like, there's a lot of people who take it super seriously, and it's easy to have your view of the game be tainted by those people. Because the casual... I was talking to Danny about this a little bit. The casual competitive scene is one of the bigger scenes in Yu-Gi-Oh! You have, like, the Yu-Gi boomers, you have the casual competitives, and then you have, like, the really competitive people, right? But I think somewhere in between there, there's people like me, and there's people like some in my community who just want to have fun with the game, right? Who want to find out different ways to play the game that are fun, where alternate win conditions exist, where you can just laugh and enjoy the funny combo or whatever. The jank. I think there's jank enjoyers that don't get enough of a space in the community to talk about how they like the game. And it's easy to be like taken down by the negative opinions that people who are casually competitive can have about the game. But if you just find places where you can like play friendlies with people, where you're just having fun with it, I think that's the best way to play the game, in my opinion. You can play however you like, but I think that there needs to be space for people like that, who just want to like spend time with their friends and enjoy the funny game, because there's a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! That can be very funny, right? And it's hard, especially I think in a male-dominated game too. Well, maybe it's not even just a male thing. I think it's just like it's hard in a game like this to feel like it's okay to just enjoy having fun with it. But that's what I want to do, and I think that's what my community does, and I think that's what we've built over the past 2 years, and I'm really, really proud of it. We can have fun and hate on the game together, yeah. Majority of people prefer jank, and the casual competitive are just extremely loud and annoying. Yeah, that's true. They are extremely loud and annoying. It's a crime that other than exactly Goat and Edison, people don't play much in limited formats. Oh my gosh! What was the one YCS? I want to play in Dortmund format. I want to play in YCS Dortmund format. That like it was so diverse. And also it's totally not just because VW topped that I want to play in Dortmund format. Trust me guys, I would never say that. What? That shit went so hard. It looked amazing. We needed a draft format so bad. The problem with draft formats is that like Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes are not meant to draft. What's Dortmund format? Just like the format they had at YCS Dortmund. We had draft once, and it was beautiful. And listen, casual competitive are fine to exist, but they have a scrub-like mentality that is really annoying and filled with the wrong takes. Yeah. And also all of the events are centered around casual competitive, right? Or even just like competitive. There needs to be more space for like alternate formats, side events, stuff like that. I heard before you go into a sushi restaurant, it's best to check the stars rating. Those that have 1 to 2 stars have a higher chance of serving you raw toxic fish. That's the thing though. I went to one that I knew. It was like a trusted sushi place and it gave me food poisoning. Terratop 2-3 would be fun in VW. True! They gotta do that entire ass YCS that's just Time Wizard format stuff. Yeah, it would be so fun. Yeah, there's not enough support for alternate formats. We need a format that is just rotation. I mean, the rotation format that MBT made was just broken, though. I think they're fixing it. I don't know. Last I heard, they were fixing it. But I wanted to learn about it, but it looked like Salaman Great just became the best deck every single time. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, just activate Roar? I don't know. It's dead. He tried. Props to him for trying. Oh, Salad's dead? Oh, they nuked it and it's still top tier. That's so funny. Konami needs cards that facilitate rotation. Yeah. I don't know. I think that if you're playing off meta, the game is way more fun. I want to play, what's the one where there's the two little girls on your shoulders? It looks so fun. I don't remember the name of the archetype. But I'm excited about it. Valmonica. Yeah, I want to play Valmonica. It seems so cute. Pendulum format. You can't use anything except for pendulum monsters, not even Electromite. That'd be fun. Well, no, it wouldn't like pendulum magicians just win. Coming from other TCGs, it's always weird to me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Promotes only like 3 formats at any time. Yeah. I don't know. I think Edison is good. Edison is like still they're still making new like top tier decks in Edison. Like this format is 10 years old and people are still like playing with it, right? Not even 10 years old. It's like 14 years old. What was it? It was like 2010. It's like 14 years old and they're still like innovating with it. That's why I like Rivalry too with Danny. It's fun. It's fun because it's a different well, first of all, I'm learning new decks, right? Which I would never really do if not for the series. But a limited deck pool is fun and constructed decks are fun. Maybe if we could like if there was like a structured deck only format, that would be fun. I don't know. It's always fun when everyone's in a similar power level. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Works is Konami just wants to sell more product, right? So they keep on, like, power creep is the biggest issue. And the game will continue to get more and more power creep over time. So, like, you're always having to learn the new decks and buy more product or whatever, even if, like, you have a pet deck that you want to play forever. Mods, thanks. That's why this format is so nice. Yeah, it's a nice format. The only problem is that, like, Wanted and a Sinful Spoils engine is, like $400. So, like, if you want to play Rescue Ace or any Pyro deck, does Fire King play Wanted? $300 for 1-for-1? Exactly! Yeah. I think I just learned more about it. Not that it's better or worse, but I have learned more about it. The Dortmund format before AGOV is probably going to be explored in the future. I hope so. What are your go-to pizza toppings? Pepperoni and chicken. I like a pepperoni and chicken pizza. I also... Okay. I know you guys don't like pineapple and pizza. There's the people who hate pineapple on pizza are the loudest on the internet, right? But pineapple jalapeno on pizza is like otherworldly. Do you have a meme deck you love to run for the lulz? Yeah, I have a Gamba deck. That's a hate crime, TBH. It's so different. It's so unique. Jalapeno pineapple pizza is insane. It's like spicy but sweet. It's so good. Pepperoni and pineapple is a good combo. I've never tried pepperoni and pineapple. I would never do like just pineapple, but pineapple and jalapeno goes hard. I hate barbecue sauce on pizza. I can't do barbecue sauce on pizza. It's just so like, I can't do it. I don't know. It's not a pizza. That's not a pizza. That's like a flatbread. I don't know. It needs like, it's either white sauce or marinara sauce. Otherwise, that's a flatbread. It's just this cognitive thing I can't get over. Okay. What's the marshmallow? What kind of questions should we ask here? Whatever you want to ask. Bestie, I hope you had a fantastic day. What would you pick as your top 5 anime for people to get to know you better? Oh. This one's hard. Top 5 anime. This one's really hard. A Place Further Than the Universe is probably one of my faves. Madoka. Dot Hack doesn't count because I think you should just consume the entire series, which would be a video game. Just check your PowerPoint slides. You wrote them on that. True! You're so real for that. You're so right. Where are my PowerPoint slides? My Next Life is a Villainous All Routes Lead to Doom. Evangelion. And... This is hard. Maybe Oshinoko. I like Oshinoko. It's not my favorite, but it is really good. Okay. Next. Oh, that's it. Here, let me refresh in case there's anything new. If there's not anything new, we'll move on to the next segment. The Oshinoko manga is so good. It is so good. I need to catch up on it. I haven't read it in a few months. Okay, there's more. Okay. What is marshmallow? Just ask whatever. What's my biggest surprise this year? Biggest surprise. Wait, the queen died this year? Lizzie was in a box this year? Wasn't that last year? When was Lizzie put in a box? That's last year, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like last year, right? Pomu graduating. The Pomu graduation. The Mista graduation. Hi, Stim. Yeah, I'd say Pomu graduation is a pretty big surprise. Kind of catches you off guard. Yeah, I expected somebody else, not Pomu. I was very surprised when it was Pomu. Well, it's not that it came out of nowhere, and so we didn't see it coming. My biggest surprise was all of the friends I made this year. I don't know, I feel like I met a lot of people this past year. A lot of people more on the Yu-Gi-Oh side of things that I might not have met had I not started being friends with Danny too. So I think becoming more entrenched in the Yu-Gi-Oh side of things and not just in the VTuber side of things was a surprise to me. Making friends with Danny was a surprise to me. I guess, like, it makes sense, but my drunk butt really did just, like, go on a limb. My drunk ass was in those DMs spamming for no goddamn reason. But I met a lot of people. I met a lot of people that I wouldn't have met before. Kinda Gokai, thanks for the 7-month resub. Thank you. Tier 2, let's go. Thank you. Happy birthday, we go. Thanks. Sometimes you just need some liquid courage. True. Drunk text people to make friends. Got it. It started with drunk spamming his chat, to be honest. And then I was like, well, I have clout. I can make friends with him instead. I understand this is problematic, but I did just want to be friends. Ugh. I'm problematic, okay? I'm allowed to be problematic. A little problematic. Being parasocial in chat works. Sometimes it works. A little problematic is a treat. I only get to have one little breakdown tweet like every few months as a treat on main. I've only done it a few times, maybe once a year. So I get my little problematic moment as a treat for being so unproblematic. It worked for me like 5 times. Dualox, I feel like it's more problematic when you do it, but I'm not in a position to talk. Okay. Favorite sausage? Mine's chorizo. I like... Favorite sausage? Do I have a favorite sausage? Probably like a bratwurst. Oh my gosh, there used to be this restaurant called Gordon Biersch. I don't know if they still exist, but they had this like sausage plate and it came with like mashed potatoes. It was so good. Or like, I don't remember, like I liked the schnitzel and I liked the sausage plate, and the sausage plate came with like these amazing sausages. And I could get a bunch of beer and get super drunk on beer and eat sausage. It was the best. Man, why can't the Germans have food in America, huh? I like a bratwurst. Maybe a water sausage. Next. Am I still playing Genshin? No, I haven't played Genshin in a long time. I don't have it even, I don't know if I have it updated even. I would love to try it again maybe, but I can't in good conscience get back into the game. I don't know, I feel so daunting to go back into it. Because I stopped near Inazuma because it felt so big, because I played so long in Mondstadt and in... Why can't I remember the version of China? Liyue. Yeah. In Mondstadt and Liyue, that playing in Inazuma was so overwhelming to me. Danny! Thanks for the tier 3 resub, 10 months, let's go! Hi, Danny! But I haven't played since the last time I played on stream. I think it would be overwhelming. I just can't seem to get through Inazuma because it's just so daunting to me. I don't know. And everything feels power corrupt too. I don't know. I kept up with it for so long, like all the way up until the release of Inazuma. I was so dedicated to it. I had every 5-star. I had I don't know, completed the Abyss every time it re-upped. I had done all the events. Like, I was a very loyal Genshin player. That's what I spent all of my time doing, other than like being super healthy and like taking care of my dog. It was just like Genshin, work, my dog, Animal Crossing. That was my life because COVID. But like the game, Inazuma is just pain. I stopped after it. Yeah, Inazuma was too painful with like the puzzles or whatever. The Ice Mountain was so fun though. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Ice Mountain. I liked it for a lot of time, but I felt like they didn't update it enough in the time that I played it for me to want to play it more. And when they did update it, it like was so big that it felt overwhelming. Your wallet won't miss Genshin? True. I probably spent way too much money on that game. You can swim in the fountain and beat up fish. God, I can't go back, guys. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. I kind of want to go back, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I showed you guys my teapot. My teapot was really cool back in the day. Don't go back. You need to be in the green this year. True. My dad said I need to make a profit. Yes, you can. You just have to believe in yourself. True. Can I eat logs? I can share my meal with you if you want. I'm a master chef. And you of all people know I can cook. Please, please, please. If I became a mod, I could stare at him more menacingly too. No? I need him for content, guys. You can't eat him or kill him. That's my job. Well, killing him. You wouldn't want to eat him anyway. Probably really bitter. Senior Fridge, thanks for the 5-month resub. Thank you. I wonder who that response was from. Whoever it was, they must be super high value and super smart. Logs has to remain trapped in Leah's cage. Listen, I need him for content. That man is a clip machine when it comes to being a boy failure. And pissing me off. What deck am I currently practicing? I'm still playing with Rescue Ace. Still Rescue Ace in Virtual World. I kind of want to play more Valence. I had a lot of fun with it. But I don't think it's like the best move. Especially if I want to play like ranked. It would be nice to play Valence in like viewer duels. Who should I Cami Oshi? Sutton Foster or Bernadette Peters? What? Bernadette Peters? What? Oh. Sutton Foster. She was in Shrek the Musical. Easy. MILFs or DILFs? Don't say both or yes. MILFs. Did you get any presents for your birthday? If so, what was your favorite one? I did get presents for my birthday. On my throne! I got presents for my birthday! What did I get? Oh, I got this cute little figure that Honorable Intent bought for me. It's a little frog Cardcaptor Sakura. It's super cute. Does my ring light from Dual Logs count? Yeah. That's gotta be it. It's super cute. What does being the cool aunt mean for you? Well, first of all, I get to be cooler than my sister for once in my life. I don't know. I'm a very cool aunt. Like, I do cool streamer things. I'm a robotics engineer. Like, I think I'm pretty freaking cool. I travel the world for work. Like, I'm a world traveler. I get to teach the kid things that they should know about, that the parents don't want them to know about. I get to give them all the toys that are loud and annoying. I drink. True. I drink wine. Girl failure aunt who hates traveling. I do hate traveling. I travel a lot, but I hate it. And before I'm more fun. Well, I'm closer. Who will be more present? Favorite U.S. state and country... wait, favorite U.S. state and favorite country outside of the U.S. Favorite state. Well, I can't say my home state, though I think that. Favorite state that isn't my home state. I like Washington State a lot. I like Seattle. Seattle's really pretty. I like the Pacific Northwest, but I couldn't live there. The people go too slow for me. Silver Speed! Thanks for the 3-month resub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I have to go snitching was in the stream. Yeah, Seattle's really pretty. Oh, just to visit, not to live in. Favorite country outside of the US? Is it like generic to say Japan? Because I really love traveling in Japan. Out of the countries I've been to, Japan is definitely my favorite in terms of like being able to get around despite not knowing the language. Sweden was depressing, and there wasn't really much to do. Korea, also not too much to do. I think I also just know a lot of what to do in Japan, so it's easier for me to figure out what to do in Japan. You're from Sweden and you feel offended? Okay, I went to Stockholm in March and my Uber driver told me the only thing interesting was the Vasa. And so I went to the Vasa museum where they got this big old boat and I was like, great, it's a boat. What now? Like, they got a boat over there? Crazy. I enjoy the cafes in Korea, and Sweden is great in terms of like, I was only in Stockholm. I think if I went to like up north or something, if I saw more of the countryside, I would have enjoyed it more. I got to go to like a small park, or not a small park, a park outside of outside of Stockholm when I was there, and go to like the sauna and the lake. And I walked around a little bit there, saw the sunset. It was nice, it was fine. But like, I don't know. I feel like, here's the thing about traveling though. Everywhere is just another place. So for me, what's important when I'm traveling is convenience. And the most convenient place to travel in is Japan. The convenience stores are unparalleled. The convenience stores in Sweden were okay too, but the convenience stores in Japan are just the best. And the transit system is the best, and there's just a lot of things to do. Yeah, like in terms of like being able to get to where I need to get to without knowing the language, without like having to work too hard, without having to walk too far is insane. The vending machines, yeah, insane. Like, there's just a lot to do. There's a lot to see. And if you're traveling alone, you can get to sightseeing spots very easily. There's a lot of information out there that's easily accessible for sightseeing. I didn't have the same experience in Korea, but I also was primarily in Daegu, which is not the place you want to be in Korea. I was in Seoul for a little bit. Seoul was fine, I guess. It's not as it's just different. It's different. Every place is different. But I like places that are convenient. And Sweden was fine. I've ever been to Canada. I've been to Vancouver and I've stopped through Montreal. I love Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. I mean, it's similar to Seattle, but just nicer. Nicer, more nature. It's wild. You can just like, you'll be in city in one moment and in nature completely like in another moment. It's so pretty. I love Vancouver. Pretty okay food too. What states have I been in? I guess we could open up like a map and then I can cross them off. Let's see. Let me open up paint. Let's go over to a different scene for this. Window capture, paint. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, let me put myself in the corner and also bring you guys back. Where are you guys? Chat. I'm lost. Where are you? And then this one. There we go. All right. States I've been to. I've been Washington State. That makes this thicker. Washington State. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. That's fine. Washington State. I've been Arizona. I've been Nevada. I've been Colorado. Texas. Florida. North Carolina. Virginia. Maryland. DC. Delaware. Jersey. Pennsylvania. New York, Massachusetts, Maine. I've been Michigan, Illinois. When I was a kid, I went to California, but not since I was an adult. I've been to Alaska. I think that's about it. Oh, West Virginia. Yeah. That's about it. Illinois. You did not pronounce Illinois like that. Sorry, Illinois. I want to visit Oregon. That's where I want to go. I want to go Oregon. Stinky is in Oregon. I want to go see Stinky in Oregon. And I want to go... Oh, where's Dolly World? Where's Dollywood? I want to go to Dollywood. Is Dollywood in Kentucky or is Dollywood in Tennessee? Tennessee. I want to go to Tennessee. And I want to go Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii before. I want to go to New Mexico, but that's only because they have the Georgia. I think Georgia O'Keeffe has a museum there. There's a Georgia O'Keeffe museum there. And I want to go to Wisconsin. I hear they have good cheese. I would go to Georgia, but probably only for like Anime Weekend Atlanta. I feel like Louisiana would be a good state just to visit for the food. Oh god, I want to try Alabama for the barbecue. I want to go and try the barbecue. But that's all the places. I really want to go to Vermont. They also have good cheese, apparently. Let me cross these off. Oh. Yeah. So I still have plenty of the United States to explore. That's how many out of how many states? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've only been to 18, wait, 19. 19 of the 50 states. There's so many states, guys. I have a question, but what about countries you'd want to visit? Oh, good question. World map. This one's harder. We'd have to do this by, like, region. Listen, I know the Mercator map is not the best projection of the map of the world, but it's what we're working with. I want to go... Wait, where have I been first? I've been to the United States. Wait, do this in red. United States, we've been there. Canada, we've been there. We've been being there. We've been to the UK. We've been to Sweden. We've been... Japan, South Korea. I'm kind of mad at how many times I've had to be to South Korea for work. Can't they give me more diversity in where I'm going? Is this GeoGuessr practice? No. This is just where I've been. But where do I want to go? I've also been to some places in the Caribbean, so I'll, like, cross those out. I want to go to China. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand. I think that'd be fun. I want to go to Mexico. I want to drink tequila in Mexico. I want to be a white girl in Mexico. Should try Portugal. Oh, I want to go to Italy and Germany and France and that's about it. No Brazil. Yeah, I'll come to Brazil. Yeah, I want to go to Brazil. I'll come to Brazil. I think Peru would be fun too. And Colombia, they have like cocaine there, right? Just kidding. They have good coffee, right? What about France? I said France. Thailand? Thailand seems like fun. I don't know. The thing is, guys, when you travel a lot for work, you don't want to travel for fun. Oh, I want to go to Norway. I have family from Norway. I want to go to Norway. Yeah, traveling, it's just a lot of work. What are we doing? We're talking about travel. We've been answering my marshmallow. Yeah. Here, let me crop this. Let me answer more. So we got distracted. Okay. What would be my dream collab and a realistic dream collab? My dream collab is Maury Calliope or Ike Eveland. My realistic dream collab. I don't know. I want to interface more with corporate VTubers, but it's hard as an indie VTuber to do that. She hates Gargura. I love Gargura, but I feel like she's an untouchable force and I would taint her by being in her presence. She's so cute. But Maury, I couldn't corrupt Maury because she's like me. There's a streamer called Luke Von Karma you might be interested in collaborating with. It's so funny. Hatsune Miku. I think my realistic dream collab. I want... I don't know. Everything feels out of reach when they're at the corporate level, right? So like obviously I'd love to collab with like Iron Mouse or those people way up there. You know, Twitch sometimes will give you like suggestions for people to collab with, and for every VTuber, they at least suggest one time to try to collab with Iron Mouse, and I think it's so fucking funny. Can we get Pippa for Femcell Wednesday? God, that would be so good! Fuck! If I could get Pippa for Femcell Wednesday, that would be insane! Oh! It would be so good! Obama? No, Obama's busy, guys. God, she would destroy the stream. I want Maury for Femcell Wednesday. Realistically, I don't know. I've seen Nova collab with Niji-Sanji people for Master Duel, and I know Vermilion does Master Duel. But I feel anxious to like reach out to him and see if he'd be interested in playing sometime. But maybe that could be like a reasonable collab to I want to talk to more agency VTubers. I think it's hard as an indie to do that. So if there are ways that I can figure out that, then... Ver told me he's a huge fan of mine. He was a huge fan of yours until what? Until he talked to you? Yeah. I think... that's a good goal. To talk to some more agency VTubers. He said he falls asleep to my Yu-Gi-Oh videos every night. The fuck? There are some people though that like should just be untouchable, right? So I could never collab with like my Kamiyoshi. I could never collab with Ike Evelyn because I don't want to taint him. I don't want to get near him. I know. You know how gachi koi exist? Sometimes I would get jealous. I would get jealous of the girls who would collab with him. But oh, dream collab would be Trisha Paytas. But like, I think that there's some things you shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't touch your Kamiyoshis. Because it's better to just watch them, in my opinion. Yeah, they're people too, but like I think it's better just to watch your Kamiyoshi. I like Ike's solo streams more than his streams with other people because then I get to listen to him and relax. You are too parasocial, bestie. I was too parasocial. I'm better now. See, I never got jealous of like Selene. I love the Selene collabs because she's so real. Ugh. Dream collab would be Selene. To listen to her laugh and make fun of me. Ugh. I would die for her. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. She said she was in the hospital for a little bit, but I think she's home now. Yeah, she's the best. She's the GOAT. She's one of my bigger inspirations. I like VTubers who can prove to you that that it's okay to be different than the normal like ooh whatever. Next question. What's your favorite type of stream to do? I love just chatting streams, but I love the Femcel Wednesday streams. It's become my favorite content to make. What are we coming to Brazil? Yeah. I think Femcel Wednesday is my favorite content to make. I think it's the most fun content I make, and it's my favorite. Just like exploring like the depths of how insane the dating sphere can be. It's my favorite. Danny:3, true. We already answered this one. We'll refresh one more time and that'll be it. All right. Do you think the first episode of Sword Art Online is good? Is the first episode of Sword Art Online good? The first episode is fine. Is there a type of stream that you want to do but you can't? Riri, thanks for the raid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome, Riri. Welcome. Welcome. How was your stream? Riri, I missed you. Happy birthday. Thanks. Thanks, Riri. Yeah, go piss, Riri. Welcome, Ghosty Gang. Welcome to my stream. I'm Leah Asma, if you don't already know me. I'm Riri's good friend. She's my beloved wife. I love her very much. Give her lots of love. Everybody go follow Riri if you don't already follow her. She wants to grow in 2024. She wants to hit partner. Help her hit partner. I always miss you. I miss you. Is there a type of stream you want to do but you can't? Well, it's not that I can't. It's that it involves a lot of like logistics and figuring out how to do it. But I want to try IRL streaming. Like travel IRL streaming. I think that would be fun. Marriage stream. True! Marriage stream! Wedding stream. Me getting married stream. Marriage. Marriage stream. True. Being lawfully wed stream. I think I kind of want to do like a fixing my chat's dating profile stream. Like a dating profile doctor stream, but it might be difficult. If people are up to that, then I would love to do that. I feel like it'd be really fun, but I don't know that there's a lot of dating profiles that you guys have. I wonder if there's a subreddit for it, for dating profile doctor. But I think that could be a lot of fun. There's a lot of streams that are just difficult logistically to do. Like, I really loved doing the karaoke stream IRL with Riri and Kana when I was visiting Riri. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was great. And if you are subscribed, then you have access to the VOD from that in the sub chat of our Discord. But it is hard logistically to do. Can't show the streamer your dating profile because you're married. That's true. Just have them censor it like mine. Yeah. I think that'd be good. I'd love to do it again, but it's such a pain to set up. Yeah, it was a lot of work and it came out a little scuffed, but it was still really fun. I think a game show stream would be fun, but it's a lot of setup. Trivia. I think trivia would be really fun. I think participating on a trivia stream would be a lot of fun, but I guess I could probably be a really good host for it too. I think I told you guys before, but I did trivia. I was the captain of the trivia team in high school. I was the captain of the trivia team in high school. And I learned all my silly little facts on my silly little flashcards. And what a nerd! Yes, Femcell Jeopardy night. God, it would be so good. If I could just do a stream where I could just watch Trisha Paytas videos and react with you guys on it, that would be like probably the best thing ever in the whole world to me. But I don't think that's good content. And I don't think people who aren't me like Trisha Paytas. Why was there a trivia team? It was competitive trivia. I know schools had like mathletes and science questions, but I didn't know there were trivia teams. Yeah, we like separated out the people into different like types of expertise, and I was the expert on art, culture, and science. Okay. If you could... what's a theme that you'd like to see a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype have that Konami hasn't done yet? I highly recommend React content while it's still legal. God. When will it be illegal? Hold on. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype that Konami hasn't done yet that I would like to see. Maybe just like pure magical girls. We kind of have some, but like there's not really a like full Maho Shoujo archetype. They all have some different theme with it. Still waiting for Greek mythology archetype, yeah. I don't know. I think magical girls would be a lot of fun. Oh, if there was just like an archetype about little chickens. I think it would be super cute. Little chickens. I wish they had made that one otter guy into a full archetype. He's so cute. We need like more silly little creature archetypes. Pure versus evil magical girls. Yeah. Exo Sisters is close, but it still has a different theme to it. It's still like church themed, you know? Yeah, like a Pretty Cure archetype. I want like pure magical girls, you know? Like heart catch Pretty Cure style magical girls, you know, where there's not really like a theme underlying it. Before Pretty Cure became everything needed to have like a gimmick. Well, I mean, even before Heart Catch Pretty Cure, there was something like that, but like, come on. DMG doesn't count. If there were more like actual robot-based cards, like a manufacturing plant-based archetype, because I know there's some cards that are like based off of like factories, right? But there's no like manufacturing cards. Like there's no archetype for it. Live twins are kind of magical girls but evil. They're VTubers. It's Morphtronics. I still stand by magical girls though. That's my top pick. If I could play magical girls and they be meta, that would be insane. Like, if there were like magical girls accompanying like the Pearlies or something, because the Pearlies really looked like an assistant, like a mascot for a magical girl, you know? And that's, oh wait, wait, hold on. What Scooby-Doo monster do you most identify with? I don't really identify with any Scooby-Doo monsters. Maybe like, you know that one Danny Phantom character? The one with the hair? And the pop star one? I wish I were her. That's my sexual awakening. I wish I were her. I wish she were Ember. Ember's the best. The Danny Phantom character with the hair. True. Avril Lavigne. Was she based off of Avril Lavigne? I wish I was Ember. God, she's so cool. She's so cool! Okay. That's it for the marshmallows. Yay! Let's go over to my bedroom again, I guess. Boop. Oh, let me hide this. I don't really have too many other plans for tonight. Your question didn't come up? I can reload it. Some of them are blocked for like safety reasons or something. Quit opera, shut up. Oh. Oh, there's more. Okay, here. Travel to the Philippines and visit our beaches there with family and friends. It's a long way to go for beaches when there's beaches in America. I would love to travel there eventually. Do you miss the older members of your community that couldn't stop by our streams? Your streams? Of course I do. I like... There's still people who I remember all of my old chatters like usernames and stuff. I still remember saying hi to everybody when we first started stream. There's like... Yeah. Of course I miss them. But people move on. And things change. And it's okay if I'm not part of their journey anymore. I was there. They were here for a while. Banned them, they left. True. There are some people I don't miss. But unless you're one of a few people who I've banned, then I probably miss you. But of course, if they've moved on, that means they have other things filling their life now, and I think that's nice too. People will come and go, but you'll always have memories of them. And I hope they have memories of me. Anyway, didn't really have too many other plans for today. It's 10 o'clock. I'm live again tomorrow. My throat's kind of sore today, so I don't want to be hanging around for too much longer because I don't want to hurt my throat. So I think now might be a good place to end. Tomorrow we have Rivalry of Warlords. We're recording with Danny. And probably after that will be either ranked or viewer duels. After or before we'll do ranked and viewer duels. I gotta go get some Z's. I go back into the lab tomorrow. Crazy Jim! Thanks for the 14 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Totally not late, true! But thanks again for indulging me a little bit on my birthday. Thanks for sticking with me and for another year around the sun. We have our 2-year anniversary coming up. It's gonna be... I need to check what day of the week it is, but I started streaming on March 7th, 2022. So our 2-year anniversary is coming up pretty soon. I'm hoping to have some things out before then, but we'll try to do something special for 2 years. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for your support, for being here with me. Thanks for sitting with me on my birthday, even though it's not really my birthday. I have a question. Can you legally drink now? Yes. Ugh, thanks for the hydrate and the stretch rise. If you're new here, guys, you can follow. It really helps out. I'm trying to hit 10K. I would love to hit 10K before my 2-year anniversary. I think that would be incredible. I think that's an amazing goal to hit. But if it doesn't happen, I guess my feelings won't be too hurt. I'm just sort of hoping and praying. And you can find me on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok, and I am very active in the Discord. We're gonna raid out into... Who's live right now? Let me see. Let's go raid... Sakana's live. Yeah, we'll raid Sakana. Give Sakana lots of love. Those are the raid commands for subs and for non-subs. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8:30. Bye, guys. I might start a little bit earlier if I'm feeling up to it, but I need to get some chores done around the house. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Enjoy Kana. Give her lots of love. Tell her she's cute. And that I love her. And why isn't she showing up on my Sakana sushi? All right. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.